Hello, what's going on everybody? How are you all doing? Oh, we've got an interesting stream today. I'm a little bit early today, so I apologise. I did tell people 4 PM, I think. But I've got a little bit of an edit coming, so I thought I'd get the stream out of the way. I'm excited to kind of do this pre-season, if I'm honest. So, today's stream, of course, pre-season. We're on the 1st of July, well, the 3rd of July, because we did a few team reports yesterday before we ended the stream. As you can see, we started at 1 PM as we left the stream yesterday, so we haven't gone forward at all. How long this stream going to be, I have no idea. In terms of today's stream, obviously we've got to reshuffle the team a bit. We haven't got much money to spend. We've only got 25k to spend. So we haven't got a lot of money. In terms of my team, that's kind of, at the minute, how it's looking, I guess. And kind of the positions that we desperately need is obviously, yeah, a few positions. So we're going to look at that. Firstly, I want to just get my staff done while a few people join the stream while we wait for everybody. I forgot to do the staff yesterday. In terms of my team, I've realised there's a few players I probably want to get rid of. Like Ben Sheaf, Husband, Nathan, all need to go. The reason why is, I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the reasons why. One, they're not amazing. I mean, James Husband's been very good. If I don't sell James Husband, that's fine. But I'm sure you guys can see the reason why I've realised I need to sell them. This bit right here. They're on way too much money a week for what we, you know, for the stage we're at now. And this season we haven't got much money, so we do need to try and get some in, whether it's selling a few players or not. We are going to have a lot of money, of course, by the end of the season. We've got 14 million in TV rights and stuff like that. But let me start by doing the staff, and then we're probably going to offer these out. Husband I might be able to get a bit of money for. I can't seem to get any bids for Nathan, though, at the moment. So yeah, we'll see. Let me get some staff in. So let's have a quick look. Oh, I found a player. I'm going to wait for you guys. I was having a little look at players yesterday. I've shown a few of you in the Discord, but I just want to show you this guy I've found. But let me just get some staff in first while a few more people join. Right, can I get any more scouts? That's what I want to know, actually. Alright, I can get more scouts, which might help. I mean, 6 such... I'm just trying to... Let me just think of the assignments. So, Asia, Europe, South America, Africa. They're the 4 that we do potential, right? Which leaves me 2 scouts to do end of contract in Africa. I probably need 1 more scout to do... Yeah, I need 1 more scout. And I'm happy with that at the moment. That guy, I mean, that guy looks alright. He's got good adaptability, so we'll bring him. Let's bring this guy in. I don't want to spend a massive amount of money on staff, but staff are very important. So we're gonna have a bit of money as well. So 12 years old. Oh yeah, he's quite young, right? Yeah. So let me get some stuff in. So we need to look at physios, and then we'll do the coaches. Let me clear this. Let's have a look where we line on kind of the medical side of things. So physios, let's have a quick look. I don't think we've got any physios at all. But I want to avoid spending a lot of money on physios. Like 1.8k and stuff like that is way too much. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use my filter. Best physio. Let's get that to at least like... Let's see if there's any 20s out there actually. There's quite a few 20s to be fair. There always is. Like physio's not really that hard to find. But I'm kind of looking for someone like this guy who's maybe not, but you know what I'm saying. Let's have a look at this guy. It's just so hard to find. Like, I mean, I can only offer 1k anyway for physios. We're just going to do this to start the stream while a few more people join. Right, someone like this would be perfect. So he wants under 19s, but obviously we're going to put him in the first team. Maybe even head physio. I've got no head physio. We'll give him... Yeah, that is kind of the wage I'm looking for my staff right now. Because we haven't really got the money. So we're just going to look for a few and see kind of what they want, I guess. So that's my head physio in. Why do Brazilians always want so much money, by the way? Fabio, what's going on? Burger, how you doing, man? Jaden, what's going on? Scandinavia. Yeah, we might get another scouting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I just want to get some stuff in first, but I also want to show you this player that I found. So I'm just going to wait for a few of you to join because I think you guys are going to like him. There we go. I was just having a look for a few yesterday, and yeah, I found this guy, and I wanted to show you. I'll show you how I find him as well. Right, we need one more physio after this. They're all so much money. I might just stick with that for the time being. It's not the Ivory Coast one, no. I'm going to show you in a second. This is one more. Okay, that's the physio's done. How about sports scientists? Where are we in terms of sports scientists? Scouts, I'm alright at the moment. There's not even that many sports scientists out there. I mean, 2.3k for head of sports science. That's crazy. 2k. 1.3k. I mean, get down to a k and I'd be happy. $1.1. Okay, 1.2. And then in terms of actual sports scientists, how many do we have? I've got none. If this guy will accept sports scientist, I'll be happy. Here we go. Okay, so that's that done. David, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm just doing my staff while a few people join the stream because we forgot to do the staff yesterday. Now the coaches. So we've got a goalkeeping coach at the moment, I think. So we've got a good goalkeeping. Torquato is really good. He's actually the that one goalkeeping coach actually puts us top of the best in the league. So I'm going to keep him, of course. But let's Mikel Arteta's there. Let's go. Oh, it's not Mikel Arteta. I thought that was Mikel Arteta. Yeah, let's go coaches. Who's this 5-star coach? Mister. Oh, he's good. He's going to want way too much money, though. 3.2k. That's crazy. Right, coaches. Let's go. Let's have a look what we've got. I don't know how many. We need a fitness coach because we've got no fitness coaches first. Let's do that. Hello, everybody. David, how you doing, man? Ian, how you doing? Finally caught up with the save. What do you think, Ian? Did you watch the stream yesterday? Incredible, right? I can't believe we finished second. I'm just trying to get some scouts in right now because, yeah, it is quite annoying. Where can I get the staff search for you? It's on FM Scout. Determination, discipline, and motivating. Is there anyone out there with 16 on all of them? I doubt it. There's 2. See, that guy would be really good, but he wants 2.6k. I can't afford that. That's a shame. And no one? All I'm trying to do is find a fitness coach right now. Seriously, game? I mean, what a name that guy's got. He wants 2.7k. They're so expensive. Why is there no one available, like, to sign cheap? I'm trying to find a bargain. I'm trying to save us some money, boys. You know how important money is at the moment. Yeah, literally everyone wants so much money. 4.3k. Right. Vasquez is overrated. Oh, Vasquez has been the talking point of the save. We'll continue in a second. Like I said, I've just got a few more things to do. Farboss. 2.9. I can only offer 1.4. Yeah. I'll come back to fitness coaches. Let me get some normal coaches in. So let's go coaches. Do you recognise anybody on this list who would be good? Ruud van Nistelrooy, of course. He always wants like under 19s as well, so we might be able to get him. Let's go down the list. Let's have a look what we've got. So we need kind of attacking, defending coaches. So that guy would be all right. His discipline's a bit low. Going to kind of see what they want as well. All-round kind of coach. 2.9. Carlos Gonzalez. 3.8. Boykring. 2K. Ruud. 2.7. Oh my lord. Maybe we come back to maybe we'll come back to the staff because so if I try and go like coach, I still can't even offer 1.9. Like I can offer this guy like I can only have one more coach as well, so that's stupid. Right, okay, so yeah, that coach has got to be a fitness coach. So we must have coaches in the team. I've already got 3 coaches at the moment, so I'm just going to leave it like this for the time being. Let's get some money in first, and we'll go from there. What I'm going to do, I want to show you this player. Let me just fill my vape up. Ryan, what's going on, man? I am starting earlier today, yes. Yeah, starting earlier today. Ryan, I have found a player that I think you're going to love, man. I was looking for a few players yesterday. I didn't really find much apart from this guy. Like, I didn't really have a big look, to be fair. Birchie, you're going to love this guy as well, I think. Let me just fill my vape up. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this player. We'll get some trials in as well. We'll do that now. So yeah, let's have a look. So I was looking for a few defenders because with Mustafa being wanted, I thought if I can find a centre back, that would be nice. So what I did, I just went tick this bit. Obviously, I was looking for expired at the time as well. If we go to not advanced, yeah, advanced. Sorry. Let's just get that down as partially. Because usually, of course, I use my filters, but it's so hard to find ball-playing defenders. You have to just kind of pick and choose. So I think I went strength, jumping reach at the time, work rate, positioning, and maybe there was one more passing, I think, or tackling, obviously for a defender. I went down to 13, and I spotted a player, and I wasn't really looking at the players. I was looking at the wanted signs. But let me just do this. We did it by age as well. It's at the top, actually. Yeah, so it was the first player I spotted. And so I was just looking at like some of these who he was wanted by. I was just scrolling down the list. And then obviously I spotted this guy at the top. And I thought, PSG's after somebody here. And I want you guys to look at this player. And I know you guys are going to tell me to sign him straight away. But let me show you who he is. Right, tell me what you think. I know he's not a ball-playing defender, which is sad. But I think even though he's not a ball-playing defender, we just literally go for him straight away. How is he a free agent? No idea. Like I say, we ended the stream on the at 1 o'clock, and we started the stream at 1 o'clock. I'm assuming he just is so high repped, or whatever like that. He didn't want to obviously renew his contract at where he was. Because looking at his history, it was like he was there for 4 years. So I'm assuming his contract just ran out. But he is wanted by PSG and Benfica. So I think if we get a bid in for Mustafa, I think we replace this guy with Mustafa. And we sell Mustafa maybe. I know it's sad because he's not a natural ball-playing defender. Like, his technique lets him down a bit. But we're going to go for him straight away now before we start. and we're going to get some trials in. But let's approach design and see what he wants. They are incredibly interested, so yeah, let's get that in. But let's have a look for a few free trials as well. Give him wages. I can't give him too much. Yeah, I mean, give him such a contract that we'll accept immediately. I know what you're saying, like, but let's just wait. Let's get there tomorrow because I still need to do a few other things. So let me look for wingbacks. I need. That's the main thing right now is wingbacks on support. I don't know how many assignments didn't pick him up though. Like last season, but we always get this. Like assignments doesn't pick every good player up, by the way. You will have a few that skip through the net or whatever you want to call it. Right, let's have a look for a few. Let's get a few trials in, see if there's anyone that we can sign who looks good. Let's go partially wingback. So wingbacks were probably the weakest in at the moment. Is there no wingbacks available? What have I pressed wrong here? Oh, okay, there's a few. What about that left wing back who was good at free kicks? Yeah, I want him, but I can't remember his name, and I've lost it because the staff who found him, he expired, and I can't afford him anyway. But that's who I really wanted, but I couldn't afford him, of course. So right, there's a few players here. I'm just gonna get like these in for the time being. I'm just gonna look for a few cheaper options. We're gonna offer them trials, and if we go on to, let's clear that. We also need a inside forwards. We're struggling on that type of role. Really? Let's do it like stage at a time. You know what I mean? Let's not do it all at once. We haven't got a lot of money, so we need to be careful. Rick, how you doing, man? In the future, we'll sell him for like 80 mil, do you reckon? We still need to set the assignments up. Where's all the players? We still need to do team reports again as well. Nasa Chadley could be a shout. Right, that's loading some players. Jesse. Right, let's get some scout reports in on these. Offer trial. What else do we need? Ball playing defender's more right for. It's more box to box because obviously we've lost Barrow, right? Box to box midfielder. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Go box to box. Kalua? What is that? Who's came? Have I just Who's Kalua? Was that in the inside forward? I need to go this partially as well. Is offering trials like scouting for free? Pretty much, yes. It just you haven't got to wait a week for the scout reports to come in, which is ideal. They come within like a day or two, I think. I'm not finding any box to box. Let's go down again. I have to wait because there's so many players loaded, as you can see. 25-year-old Bulgarian. Okay. I've already scouted that guy. Let me get these in. I think we're going to leave it there. So let's... One more thing we need to do before we continue is assignments. So I need to get these up and rolling, like ASAP. So firstly, we're going to do our potential. So Africa, potential star, age of 21. Jim Flood. Ongoing. We're then going to do Asia. Potential of star, age of 21. Ongoing. And Peral. We're then going to do Europe. Potential of star, 21. Ongoing. And Nicky Law. Then we'll do South America. Or we'll do North America as well. I think we had a few Mexicans come through the North America stage last year. 21. Though Mexican teams are weird because they always want so much money for the players. We'll do Kevin Hunt. Then we'll do one more at South America. Potential of star, age of 21. What kind of computer are you using? Why do you ask? I'm using a Corsair 1. i7 770, 1080. And the first joiner of the stream, Ian Ho. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get a little bit of love in the chat for Ian? Absolute legend. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Right, let's... You've put me off now. South America. We've got 2 more to do. Obviously, end of contract. So, continent, end of contract, Africa. Come on, find me that Free State Stars free player. We'll go potential of star. Ongoing. The new guy can do Africa. End of contract. We find so many good players with this. This is the one you want to do, boys. It doesn't really matter about the age. But in fact, yeah, we'll put age of 21 for that one. Yeah, let's go with that. End of contract, Africa. And then one more. End of contract for Europe. Potential of star. Age of 21. Ongoing. And that's the scouting assignments done so far. To be honest, I just did it for the emotes. Hopefully it's going to be the Jamie in emote. Right, let's get these trials in. And let's go from there. Oh, I don't really want to continue. I'm scared of losing a player. Who is this Kahula guy? Kalua. Was it this one? He is pretty good. The question is, though, how much is he going to want? He's got 17 finishing, which is nice. I can't seem to bid for him because I think we've gone for him on trial. Let me withdraw the trial. Too much, man. I could afford him, but it's too much. I can't really afford to. I mean, I can't afford this. Yeah, I can't do it. At the minute, I just can't do it because that's going to take so much money off my wages as well. So, no, we can't do that. It would be class, but of course, we're in kind of... yeah, we're in like that stage now where we can't do that. So we're getting a few clubs rejecting the trials that we've gone for. Of course, some of them were still at the clubs. Obviously, they're expired, but they are still at clubs. Let's have a look. So, Vasa, Urso, Turaka, Lawson, Panate, and Barutu. Let's get the trials in first. Jesse, I can't sign Jesse. It's probably going to want so much money. There's no sign of this contract yet either. Though, to be fair, don't I usually... No, it's fine. But I think that's... Here we go. So this is that Sandro guy. Is locked in key player already. What can I give this guy that's going to make him really accept the deal? And be really, really happy. I need to kind of get in the optional extension, though. Because I'm scared PSG is going to steal him from me. We'll give him a goal bonus. Win the Champions League bonus as well. I mean, we're not going to win the Champions League anytime soon. It's only 78k. We'll get that to like 36k as well. If he scores 10 goals at centre back, he can have 78k, which he's not going to. Anything else I can give this guy? A yearly wage rise of 5%. I'm going to bump that up to 5k. Right, okay. Because if I think about it, Ben Sheaf is on 5k. I need to get rid of Ben Sheaf. My client is pleased. He's still not happy about that, but we've got him down for 3 years if we get him. Let's finalise that. Let's just hope it goes through. I need to get rid of all 3 of these, really. First, let me offer them out. So let me just set them all to not needed first. Let me put them all on the transfer list, and let me offer them out. I'm getting a bit confused what we need to do here. So who we got? Is there anyone from them trials that look pretty good? Anyone I need to look at here? They're all pretty poor. Like they're all really bad actually. There's a Bolivian here, a 19-year-old Bolivian, Juan. On a youth contract. He's only 4.5 star though. I mean,
unbelievable, Jeff.
He don't look great, but I might bring him in. It's a free transfer. 2.4k though. Jesus, why do they want so much money? Oh, I don't need to bring this guy in. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to that guy. I'm not really happy with any of these. Sam Larson looks alright. Who played for Feyenoord. His finishing's a little bit low, but again, they're gonna want so much money, aren't they? Like 5k. Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't really know where to go at the minute. I'm a bit confused. I guess I need to see if I get any money for these guys. Because the trials aren't very good. We've got plenty of time still yet. Oh, Rolando Aarons, actually. Let's accept him. He might be alright. We've actually had a bid for husband. Okay. Okay. Problem is I've got no left backs. We're probably going to have to loan one. So Grimares has come in for 1.7 million up front. You reckon we can sell him to... This is quite a good deal, I guess. 2 million. I've got to take that, right? I think it's for the fact that he's on 4k a week. 2 million. It's going to help with anyone that we try and get on a free transfer. Because we're going to get a little bit of money to stop coming out of the... I'm just scared he's not going to accept Grimares. Bristol City have come in. I mean, I don't know if to just accept these just in case. Like, Newcastle will probably accept. I'm just going to say no. I mean, if he doesn't go to Grimares, we'll offer him out again. But let's see if he goes to Grimares first. Let's see what this Aarons is like. Oh, there's still a few more to come in. I've still got some more team reports as well, actually. Right, so who we got here? Chiquino, I might bring in because he's cheap. Like players like this, I'm not going to be able to bring in, but someone like this, Chiquino. I know he's on loan from Benfica, but as you know, another option for DLP, they're gonna want money up front though. I think they did last time. I never don't. So they want me to pay. I mean, £800 a week. I think I've got to take this, right? I've got to take that £800 a week just for another choice of a midfielder, and he's Portuguese. So I'm gonna take Chiquinho this season. Obviously, we know he can't play against Benfica this year, but they're the type of loans I need to be looking for here. We'll do loan reports again shortly anyway. Now, who's this guy? Jota. I know he's on loan from he might be on loan from Benfica again, but he can play inside forward on both sides as a backup option for this year. They're going to want 4K. It's a bit risky. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Okay, let's go forward a few more days. So we've got a few more trials. So we've got Vakula, who is a winger, who looks half decent. Who's heard of Vakula? Got nice pace. Good technique, good work rate. Work rate suits the tactic. Mentals are kind of good. Natural inside forward on the left-hand side. His finishing in first touch is a little bit low, but I guess it depends how much he wants. 4.4k. Doesn't really score that many goals. I'll come back to him. Rochi is not great. Neither is Pendant. Jorge Correa. Not great at all. I don't know about... Where's Aaron's, actually? Yeah, Rolando Aaron's isn't that good either. To be honest, this Ukrainian looks alright, even just for a year. He's still quite young as well. I mean, let's be honest, we're not really finding much out there, are we? I need him on a 2-year contract so I can sell him. Okay, did we get any bids for Ben Sheaf or not? I can't seem to sell these players, man. Ben Sheaf and Nathan need to go. I need to see... I'm more excited to see if Sandro joins us. So I don't really want to do anything until I see this. Oh, I need Sandro in. I don't know if PSG have bidded for him. Please don't. Oh, no one's bidded for him yet. We've got to get this guy in, man. We've got to get him in. Oh, okay. Milan's gone for him now. So that's really fucked us up. Do I try and give him even more money? What do you think? Oh, Milan have gone for him. They wasn't even after him. Oh, that's annoying. What do I put it to, though? I can only go to 7.75k. Appearance fee is 825. Let's give him a K. It's just saying he's pleased. He ain't going to join us over Milan. Like, right, PSG have come in for Mustafa, boys and girls. So this is what PSG have come in for Mustafa. Totaling 1.3 million. What can we push them to? It's still negotiating. 1.4. It's got to go for at least 5 million, right? That's not for me, unfortunately. I'm a little bit annoyed about Sandro.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh, Juventus have gone for them now as well. Oh, we're not getting the centre back. That's so annoying. Fuck. Oh. What are those games? These are these are leagues. So friendly leagues. Telling me to make Konate my captain. And Mustafa the vice captain. Okay. Oh, so we've tried to go for this guy. If you've just joined the stream, we found this guy in the filters, and he looks so good, man. Ask for wages? I can't ask for anything. I literally cannot ask for anything. Let's just hope he joins us. Like, we've offered him key player, so you know, let's hope they've offered him like rotation or something. That's the only way we can get out of this, really. At the minute, I'm waiting for husband to go, so we can get a little bit of money in the club, and then go from there. I've increased it to as high as it can go. I can't increase it anymore. Right, I've got some staff coming in. Yep, husband's being bidded for, which is good. I've actually got £10,000 in the wages left, so we can't really do anything. Oh, I'm seeing these messages and I'm thinking, is he gonna join me over Juventus? So the winger's just joined, so we're gonna bring him in for another option. Also, Chiquino joins. Give him a signing bonus, husband money. Is that what is negotiated to? Okay, so they've took that out, so I can't negotiate anymore. Okay. Has my Simon's just found a player already, I think. Patsio, what's going on? We still got to do... we've got lots of time, yeah? Lots of time. I'm not rushing. I'm sorry. I'm just taking it nice and slow. There wasn't really anyone good in the trials. The only good player was probably that Bolivian who had a bit of potential, I guess. But I think we messed up the contract anyway. Oh, no, we haven't. So I might bring this guy in just as another option, I think. Yeah, I'm going to bring this guy in because we're getting rid of husband. So we need someone there at least to have one player there at the moment. So I'm going to bring this guy in. Give him 1.3 on rotation. So Vaca comes in. He might improve. It's only 4.5 star potential though. Morg, what's going on? Morg, I couldn't get that player. We've bidded for him, but Juventus and Milan have gone for him as well. So I think it's probably going to go with them. Which is a shame. I'm so annoyed about that. But this is Portugal for you. Like, we'll find a really good player, but Milan and Juventus have gone for him. So we've got to be... The FM gods have got to be with us here if we're going to take him. Seriously. We're still waiting for Harvey Elliott as well. I still need to get rid... I can't sell Nathan for the life of me. These two I just can't sell. I I'm at a point now where I'll offer him out for free because I need to get that 5k back off the wages. It's only valued at 58k. But Nathan, I believe I can make some money on Nathan. Let's offer him out for 1 million, see what they say. The Champions League is going to be a fail this season. We're not going to do anything. Like, we're just not going to do anything in the Champions League this year. We haven't got the money, man. It'll be next year where we'll be able to challenge, but yeah, at the minute, and we've got 249k. We're still waiting for husband to go. I guess I need to get some team reports going through as well. So let's do this. Then we've still got Vasquez, so Baker, Andoni, Johnny, Thomas. I need to go further down. I need to do all of these. Jim, Paco, Nicky Law, Hunt, Baker, Andoni, Johnny, Thomas, Flood, Paco, Nicky Law, Hunt, Baker, Andoni, Johnny, Thomas, Flood, Paco, Nicky, Kevin, Baker, Andoni, Johnny. Takes so long. I wish there was a button where you could press all of these at one time. Ajax is there. Bournemouth. Bournemouth always do quite well on FM, don't they? We'll see if Braga's got anyone for us, actually. PSV. I'll do. In fact, let's do the rest while we're here, right? I wonder if PSG are going to come in for Mustafa. I had to wall with the save. I had like 50 mil in the bank, and the board gave me 3 more to spend. I need to push to play it. I need to push to play it. Play it small. Come on, don't give up because you've only been given 3 million. This is a challenge. Look at me. I'm struggling, man. I've got 249k in the bank. I've got no transfer budget. I'm still carrying on. This is the challenge about Portugal. Right. On the plus side, Elliot's joined. These, yeah, they just won't leave. I can't sell them. Nobody's coming in for them. It's because I've overpaid on them and they're on like 5k. No one can afford the wages. For some Romanian regions, my scouts are out there finding players, so that's not. I don't need to worry about that. If they're a good player, my scouts will find them. With the youth, we moneyball. Do we just let them go as I had to sell my left wing for 12 million as he wanted to go? Yeah, that's the challenge. Like, you have to get to a stage where they won't want to leave. Like, you have to constantly, you know, if... Like, we'll get to a stage in this save where my best player wants to leave to Europe, or like Man United, but I've already got someone in the under 23s who can jump in his position. And you have to carry on that process for a long time before you get to any kind of stage of progression in Portugal anyway. So like we found this guy small. If you just joined the stream, we have just found this player, and he looks absolutely insane. A player we could easily sell for 40 million in like a year or two time. He's already being bidded for though. We bidded for him first, then obviously other clubs got wind of it, and now Milan and Juventus have gone for him. So I don't think we're going to get him, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but he might join us. It depends what they've offered him in terms of like rotation. We've offered him key player, so let's just see if he does do that. We've got some loan reports coming through though. We will find out in today's stream who we play in the Champions League group stages. I've had a bid for somebody, and I'm going to assume this is Mustafa. Oh, Benfica's gone for... Oh, fuck. I really hope he doesn't... I'd rather him go to, like, Milan or something, not Benfica. Oh, Vorskla want Nathan on loan. Right, shall I get rid of Nathan on loan? Because we can't sell him. I mean, he's going out on loan. They're going to pay 100% of his wages. It might be easier just to loan him out, because I can't sell him. I've been trying to sell him for the last 4 months, right? Oh, shit, I just banged my knee. I'm going to accept that straight away. Try optional fee. No, I just want his wages. James Husband leaves. My only good left back has gone. Okay, we've had some bids for Sheaf. Okay, is he going to actually accept them? I mean, we're going to accept it, because I want to get the 5k off his wages. So we've just signed a new player, Vaca, 19-year-old Bolivian. Why did you sell Husbands? I need a bit of money in the bank. I can't really do much at the minute to Oppie. I can't get free transfers because they want agent fees, which then come out the wages, so I can't really sign anybody. I didn't even look at the, yeah, this. Right, so there's some, oh, Renato Sanchez. So these are some players available for loan. We need to really focus on the wage tab more than anything. Because like Zinchenko would be amazing, but he's on 20 grand a week. So are they actually going to let me have him for nothing? I doubt it. 20 grand a week. So unbelievable. We need to kind of look at that. Right, is there anyone here that we can pick up, even as a backup loan, to help us out? Unbelievable, Jeff. Not very good as a box-to-box.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Like, someone like this. I've got no right back in the team at the moment. He's on £6 a week. I'm hoping they don't want anything for him, but I'll take this guy happily. His crossing and dribbling's poor, but it's always the same with wingbacks. You want 3.2, 100%, 6.2. I'm going to go for this guy. We're going to put rotation. In terms of like... I'm just looking at the minute. Hang on. .6'3" with 20 jumping reach. That's not a wing back. I know there's always some stats that make you go like, what the hell? Did someone not tell me to go for Ruiz? I couldn't afford the 100%, could I? There's so many players, man. Who's that? Esposito. Who, this guy? You want me to pay 110k up front? Not really got it. Alright, so at the minute we've got 2.2 million in the bank. I've got 306k in the transfer budget. And of course, we can obviously move some of that around if we need to. But obviously, we've got Ben Chief on the way out and Nathan on the way out, which is going to give us 20k to spend. Tebow. I don't like him. I just want to see if this centre-back's going to come and join us. I need to see. I mean, he's not going to join us over Benfica, is he? Let's be honest. It's taking so long to decide. Napoli's gone for him now. There's not a chance we're going to get him. Oh, so many clubs have gone for him. Can I ask for anything wage-wise? Nope. I still can't give him any more. The max I can give is 7k to a player. I mean, I could potentially give him like 60k on each. I'm happy to do that. I really want this centre-back so bad. He looks so good. Imagine if he does sign for you, like winning Champions League with players. I don't really know what I'm doing at the minute. Yeah, I'm a bit lost right now. I'm not doing anything until these guys come in and these guys leave. Is it match appearances something you should get rid of in contracts? Not necessarily. Right, so there's a few more players here. Anyone who we could sign? D'Amico. I'm sure you guys, one of you guys told me to sign D'Amico once, right? Is D'Amico good? Could he be a good inside forward for this season on that left-hand side? I mean, his stats look alright. Finishing's a little bit low, but pacey is good. He's got good passing as well, which helps. Dear Miko, what do you guys think? Let's see what they want first. Yeah, I think this might be the guy that they wanted me to pay 26 million up front for the year. See, I actually prefer this guy over the guy from United, if I'm honest. I prefer this guy from the guy of United, really. His pace is a little bit low, but I like his teamwork and his work rate. There's one to buy Bayern Munich at the moment for transfer. I'm going to go for this guy as well. 85k up front. They never negotiate this either, do they? No. I've never struggled to get loans in so much. So Alpha Samido is a box-to-box midfielder from Benfica. Does anyone know Semedo? He's saying it would be a very good signing. I don't have any box to box right now. Fuck's sake! I'm gonna start checking the checking this first before I do it. Look, it's crazy. Why do they want so much money for the players? Kalido's there, actually. Whoever just suggested Kalido. But yeah, they want money. They want money for everybody. It's so hard at the minute to sign anyone. Though, have my assignments found anything yet? No, my assignments have found nothing yet. We was going to try Mason Mount, wasn't we? I think. Get Dwight Gale free agent on my save or Jordan Hugill. It's still in the under 23s, but we don't need an attacking midfielder. We don't really need him, to be honest. It'd be good, but he would have come up if he was interested. So I'm not going through this again. It's just the fact that is like we don't really need an attacking midfielder. He could though play as DLP this season, but I think we've got. Can he play box to box? No, I'm gonna say no. He could actually play box to box. He's got the stats for it. Even his tackling's 11, but Mason Mount is a box to box. Yeah, I'm not sure. You guys are suggesting all the players. I'm gonna like I say, they'll come through the assignments if they're willing to join. That's not a good sign. We're not doing too well in the preseason. There's a few more here. Oh, Andrei Belov at Schalke. I'm not gonna get excited, so I want to check how much they want. Yeah, of course. Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is so annoying. It's only like the really big clubs who don't want anything like per month. Like, there's not even any point of looking at anyone from Marseille because that type of team are going to want some money. Look. Maybe we need to just come away from loans altogether. Next season. Because it is very, very annoying. we're going to kind of wait until, let's just get all these guys in and out, and then we'll see where we're at in terms of wages and how long we got before we need to start panicking. We've still got plenty of time. We don't play till the 14th. We've got over a month left yet. So let's not get too carried away. See, we still might even lose Mustafa yet. Knowing me, the board will accept a deal. So we've still got a chance that we're going to lose Mustafa. Of course, he's unhappy about it, but we've had no more bids for him yet. $4.3 million for Gronley. We're so far away from like the big clubs. I think we got promoted too quick. Like I said, next season we're gonna have a lot more money. Cheers, board. Our board have just accepted a deal for Mustafa. Fucking hell. Okay, we protested. I think we're all good. That was 3.7 million. They accepted a deal of 3.7 million. My board are really trying to shaft me. It's all going wrong. So is decline Juventus, AC Milan and Napoli to go to Benfica? It's all going wrong, boys. It's all going wrong here. Well, see, I'm intrigued to see what his value is. 1.7 million. Jeez. Fuck. Guy's on 38 grand a week. I've just tried to loan him. That guy's pretty good. Complete forward. Connection. I'm a little bit lost at the minute. I'm just gonna wait for Nathan and Ben Chief to go out, and then we'll see where we're at. We've still got money to spend, I guess. We need to look at the team when these two go, and then kind of go from there. Let's see what we've got. It's a hard season. Like, we've got a hard season ahead of us. These are just very poor. Just magically insert 40 million. I wish I could right now. How come you only have 2 million in the bank now? Because we only sold that guy for 2 million. Well, husband we sold for around 2 million, right? But I'm getting a bit of money as well from, like I say, by January we should have a lot of money. Like, January we should have at least 20, like, probably like 10 million in the bank, I guess. With the TV rights. So January is going to kind of be, we're just going to have to kind of, I don't know, just just do something until then. It'd be nice if my assignment would find a player that plays in the position I need. Just waiting for all these scout reports. I wish Ben Sheaf would hurry up, to be honest. João Moutinho. $52K a week. 1.7 million a month. That's crazy. Have you guys seen any anyone come from Real Madrid or Barcelona this year on team reports? I've seen nobody. Right, Sheaf has gone to Lincoln, which is good news. That's 5K off the wages. I've not seen anyone come from Barca. Oh, Ruiz did, didn't he? I've not seen anyone from Real Madrid or Atletico. I'm just gonna do the big teams for the time being. Just this page. I think that's all of them now. So obviously Sanchez come up, but we can't afford Sanchez. Yeah, there is a sweeper keeper here at PSV. It's 30 years old though. 2.2 million. He keeps popping up. He's on too much money. They're gonna want like 28K, I'm assuming. Yeah, 27. That was close. There's really not much out there. It's like really, really poor this year. Brian, what's going on, man? So I could sign how do you say this name? Fruchel. I could get this keeper in. They only want 3K a week. This could be a shout. What do you guys think of this guy? I mean, in terms of what we've got, he's better. It's consistent. Jeremy Doku's there again. On 14K a week. Eddie. Oh, the Bolton legends. Don't think you need him though. Yeah, I'm not sure about him. I'm just bidding for him just to see. The Bolton legend. The guy who scored in the Champions League. They want 10,000. No, I'm really struggling, Brand. I'm really struggling right now. See, we could get Harry Wilson. Let me bid for him a sec. Because I really like Harry Wilson. I've played with him before on Madeira, and he always turns out pretty good. Yeah, I don't need the keeper, you're right. I'm just panic buying at the minute. I need to be careful. We've all done it before. Oh, is that the Algerian left back? Oh, it is. Do you know who said it in the chat earlier that we couldn't? I didn't know what the name of the Algerian left back was. It's come up, I think. Yeah, he has. Where is he? 1.8 million is too much. It'll be Asia, right? Nope. Africa. Why can't I find him? He's right there. Right, I think I'm gonna. Oh, it's compensation 0, but if I get him, his contract. When we looked at him last time, his contract was expiring in November, if you remember. And I said, when can we bid for him? But I don't want to pay. I don't want to do that because we're not going to get him until November, right? I want to sign him like now, so I'm happy to pay the 160k up front for him. To get him right now. I just don't know where he is in the assignments. Is there somewhere? He's on one of these. Oh, there he is. He's right there. 86. Yeah, so we're going to bring him in. And that's the replacement of Husband this season. He's already as good as Husband, so... And he's a free kick taker. So, yeah, that's really good news if we can bring this guy in. Yeah, this guy, rotation, we're going to give him... I'm really, really happy with this guy. 2.4k. There we go. Rotation. We'll leave him on rotation for the time being. I'm happy with that guy. Like I said, we did spot him last year. Who's he wanted by? Please don't do this to me, game. For God's sake. PS3, go away. Benfica, man. Oh, this is getting really annoying if we lose this guy now. Right, Nathan goes out on loan. This is the struggle of Portugal right here. This is the problem. No, I'm not pissing around. I'm just gonna continue and just see if he joins. More money means nothing when it comes to rep. They haven't bidded for him yet, so I'm hoping he can hurry up and just for the love of God join. Would he join now though, or would he not join until November? That's what I'm worried about. Is he not like 40? 37, say 37. Player Marilla. We almost went for Player Marilla, right? We had a little discussion on whether he was worth bringing in. Or was it not that the fact that we couldn't afford him? Yeah, we couldn't afford him, could we? If you offer enough, it will sometimes go straight in. It just says pleased. Like, no matter what I go to. I mean, I really want him, so I'm just going to give him the extra anyway. He is going to be a key player. He's going to be the first choice left back, so... Don't know much about OFM, but why didn't you look for free transfers? We've already done that, and there wasn't much out there. Though nobody has bidded for him yet, so... Oh, I've had enough, boys. I'm close to quitting. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck's sake. Oh shit! Now these have come in. Oh. Right, that'll stop them. It's all good. It's part of the save grind all the way. I know, but I just the two players we found who would really make a difference. They've been stole by Benfica. Do you not think that doesn't make sense though? Like, oh, I guess it's end of contract actually. I was about to say, why would they accept? Right, we're gonna just wait a little while. Given the full 7-7. Where was he? How can he turn that down? It says pleased again, so he's obviously like, yeah. Right, let me. We're still waiting for Harry Wilson to come in. We can't really get any more loans at the moment. At least give me this left back. I just want to see if he comes in. I'm just like, I'm losing my mind a little bit at the moment with this. We beat Wolves. Have you considered the loans only challenge? No. Gameres have just bid for Mortimer. 86k. Are they having a laugh or what? That's not happening. If he gets annoyed that he wants to leave to Gameres now, I'll be pissed. Okay, I didn't think so. Looks like they're gonna keep. No one's bidded for Vasquez, which I'm really surprised about. Not a single bid for Vasquez. He had the best season he's had at Madeira. Yeah, no one's bidding for him. Everyone's the only player with like people bidding for is Mustafa, which is PSG. But yeah, this has been a struggle so far. Offer him to clubs. No, I mean, I'm struggling to find players at the moment, so I don't really want to sell them unless the price is right. We've sold Husband. The club itself at the minute is in an okay position in terms of money. Are you looking for a specific position? Well, I'm just gonna wait a few minutes just to see what we can get in regards to these two players, and then go from there. We'll put after these two come in, we'll put the team together. We've still got over like 20 days left before the start of the season, so we're gonna look for some more free transfers as well. Right, a bit of good news. Finally, a bit of good news. We've had to give him a lot of money to get him to join, but he has joined us, so the left back is in the club. I guess that's really good news. I'm happy with that, finally, so we're going to accept that. We've had to give him the 7k a week. He is a wonder kid. I mean, looking at his stats, yeah, I mean, I'm happy to put him straight in the first team, if I'm honest. So that's a bit of good news. AC Milan have... That's disgusting. Go away. Bam, what's going on? I've been on since about an hour and a half, actually. And Wilson joins. Right, we're going to put the team together. We're going to see where we're kind of sitting in terms of players. I'm from Madeira, managing Madeira. Nice, Nelson. Hope you're all good. Oh, Ben, you've missed something horrible. We found a guy. I'm going to keep talking about this now because it's really pissed me off. We found this guy, Sandro, Georgian, free transfer. Looks incredible. And no one had bidded for him. He was wanted by PSG. So we went for him. And he was happy to join and stuff. But he ended up going to Benfica. Everyone started bidding for him after we bidded for him. So that's really all that's happened this stream. And we just bought a few players in. I'll show you quickly. So we've bought in, since the start of the stream, these players. But we need to see what we're missing. In terms of the balance, we've got 18k left to spend. Got 133k left in the wage budget. But let's put the team together and see what we're lacking and go from there. So, obviously, the goalkeeper this season is going to be Maxime. The right back, I've only got Chris Walsh at the moment. Where I've got 2 right backs. Not the best, but it'll do for the time being. The centre backs are going to be Mark Mustafa and Nuno Cruz. We've got 4 ball playing defenders, but there's no one there there's not really anyone there, is there, who shouts quality, I guess. And then the left back is going to be Omar. We could probably sell Thorgerson. Actually. Yeah, I'm going to sell Thorgerson because we don't necessarily... He didn't really play last year. So, I mean, defence-wise, we've got 2 left-backs, 2 right-backs, and 4 centre-backs. But I still think we need a better quality centre-back, if I'm honest. But I don't know if we're going to get it. That's the thing. Thing is, that back 4 is just full of potential, not really quality. Box-to-box, I don't think we've got any box-to-box. At the minute, Mezouza is going to have to sit in that role. Unless we find somebody else. The DLP, of course, we've got 2 really good DLPs. We've got Billy Gilmore and Chiquino. So we've got good options DLP-wise. Of course, Mezouza is a DLP. Miguel Crespo needs to go. I forgot about him. So DLP wise, we kind of sorted. So we've also got Emmanuel. We need to decide what we're doing with him. But yeah, Billy Gilmore is of course going to be the DLP. We still need a box-to-box, really. Emmanuel's kind of high potential, but is a DM. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this guy. Whether we loan him out. Because people keep telling me to train him as a box-to-box. What do you guys think? Do I just go with Mezouza and Miloa, Emmanuel as the box-to-box this season? I don't know. Get Exadis from Braga. We're not going to be able to get anybody like that, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll decide on that in a second. Right, wingers. We've got Harvey Elliott is going to be on the right-hand side. Okay. On the AMC is, of course, going to be Kanate. So, I've got Harry Wilson and Mortimer who can play all the right-hand side. So the right-hand side we're kind of okay with. AMC, of course, we've got Curtis Jones who can play AMC, Kanate, and we've also got a 15-year-old. The left-hand side is going to be... We're a bit weak on the left-hand side. I mean, it's probably going to be Wilson. Wilson and probably Jones who can play there. And the striker, of course, is we've got Vasquez and Parrott. So at the minute, that's how the team's looking. I mean, is that an improvement from last year? I don't really know if it is. The AMC is definitely an improvement. I feel like the right back's not as good as Hoiver. But at the minute, we're not too far away. I think it's just we need a big centre back. I think that's where we're lacking. Everything else is fine. Maybe a box to box if we can find one, but it's just we need a big centre back, I think. Yeah, so centre back is what we need. I mean, obviously we had all the eyes on that Georgian guy, but that didn't really go through. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, really. We're doing okay though. Like the club itself is kind of in a good position now. We've got a bit of money in the bank. You know, it's not doing too bad. We're definitely better than like. I'll ask the director as well. I'm just gonna see if there's any free transfers out there first. Expired. In fact, let me just go ball playing defender. So what we can do, we'll just leave this here for a second, and we're just gonna, just in case there's someone who's like at a club but extremely cheap, you know what I mean? Let's have a little look. But we'll ask the director as well. Ball playing defender loan. It's because we had Laperto last season, right? Yeah, it's because we had Laperto. And Laperto was really strong last season. Like, there's a 19-year-old Spanish guy there. At Barcelona. Jose Martinez. Very good. It's not really experienced though, is it? But as a ball-playing defender, he looks quality. I mean, we're not going to obviously bid for him, but they want the 12. Who's it? I've never heard of Jose Martinez. Has anyone else heard of him? But stats-wise, with his 15 acceleration and 15 pace, he looks really good. It just depends whether we want to loan him to me. No. Oh, that's annoying. I'm saying it would have probably popped up on the How big is your database? I've got 370,000 players loaded. Yeah, I've got a lot of players loaded, man. Literally every player possible in the game. So it can be quite annoying. Right, we should have a few more pop up now. Let's go by value. So there's like 58 players here. Most of them are at clubs, of course. With Thomas Ribeiro, it's terrible. This is the downside when you click a player, it has to load them all again. It's so annoying. I'm just going to shortlist them if I see someone good. Oh yeah, I can hover over the little eye, actually. That's a point. Yeah. So yeah, in terms of value, see, we can't go too far on the values because we can't afford the players. And looking at that, there's hardly anyone out there who is a free transfer. So yeah, it's not going to work, unfortunately. Let me ask the director. He can't even find any for me. So there's 3 players here who's available for loan. Eric Palmer Brown. And Mavropanos. But Mavropanos isn't necessarily the best ball-playing defender in the world. But do I bring him in? Got less cons than I mean, he's still quite pacey. He's got good strength as well. Depends how much they want for him. It's going to cost me 7 grand if I go for him. We're not really. I don't think we're going to find anyone much better than this. Let me bid for him so I've got an option. I need my assignments to start finding me some good players. I think we're missing quite a few as well. So we are missing a few players here. There's a guy here who's, what does that say, 66k? Or value 66k. So we've had so many like reports come through that we're missing a lot of these. I think we've checked everybody else. Mavropanos led my academic side to the title in season 3. Yeah, I really don't think there's much else we can do. What's going on here? Why am I playing this friendly? Okay, I guess I need to I need to sort all the assignments out shortly. That's the B team. Yeah, I need to get some new staff for the under 23s, B team and stuff like that. That's something that I've been focusing on because we haven't really had much money, so I've had 3 bids for players, brilliant. Oh, okay, so this is Crespo, we're gonna sell for that. Thorgensen, they want me to pay £500 a week of his wages. I mean, that's not that bad. And I'll get 30%. I'm just going to sell him so I can get him out. It's only £500 a week. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to kind of do? Victor, what's going on, man? That issue with the loading time is like forever in FM and they still haven't fixed it. Like we are playing FM for only 2 to 3 seasons. Oh, I know. Juventus want a trial, Mustafa. Reject. They're just coming for 9 million. I can't really afford to sell him because I've got nobody else. Yeah, it's the clauses that I don't like. Like, I don't want to wait for him to play 10 games for PSG before I get money. And it's going to take forever for him to reach the first team. So, yeah, I'm really not fussed about that. Yeah, 9 up front would be perfect. I watch all the streams back so I don't miss anything. Great work with Madeira. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Though I think we're going to have a bit of a struggle this season. It's going to be very, very hard, I think. Our team is extremely young. Like, if we look, the oldest player at the minute is 26. So you can see our team is extremely young, which is not the best thing in the world. We do need some experience, but my season prediction, actually, we've not even checked. 6th. Problem we've got is that the board wants us to reach the Europa League this season, so we've got to keep that in mind. Right, all of them are registered. Who's Vasa or Vaka? Is the left back. This guy. Half decent, nothing special, but a bit of potential selling value, I guess. Back up left back this season. We'll still try and get some Milanov coming for Mustafa now. Yeah, well, you know. Right, let's have a look. Who are we going to get in the Taça de Liga? Oh, what a group! Holy shit! That's interesting. The 3 teams from the island in the group: Nacional Maritimo Madeira. Rip to Varzim, who's got to travel to the island every time. Derby group indeed, yes. The draw gods are with you. Yeah, we never really had much issues facing them, to be fair. Oh, Vasquez injured. No. 1 to 2 days, that's fine. We're still going to do some team reports to the top teams, see if there's anyone else that pops up for loan at some point. We've still got like another 2 weeks before the season starts, so there's kind of no rush at the moment. Most of the team is done. I don't think we're just waiting for Mavropanos to come in, but there's not really much else that we can do here. We're just going to wait for the assignments to hopefully bring some players in for me. But they're all agent offers and stuff, so. So they found 2 players at Velez, but again, the asking prices are quite high. Board expectations for the championship? What do you mean the championship? Juventus have now come in for Mustafa. Fuck, they've just accepted 7 million up front. I wasn't expecting them to accept that. I'm gonna push them for a bit more. The only reason I'm gonna do this is because I've got no backup in mind at the moment, and I'm really struggling to find centre backs. I'm gonna let it go once more. I'm sorry I turned it down, but the problem I don't get is I'm not getting enough money from the board for the. We're gonna see none of that money. That's my issue at the moment. I don't know where it tells me how much I'm getting. 15%. We're not really. It's tricky at the minute. Mizzou's is improving though, which is good news. I always change percent of profit for just percent of sell-on fee. Like, you telling me you guys, right, we're struggling to sign players as it is at the moment. Are you telling me you guys would sell Mustafa for 7 million, get 15% of that? Really? I mean, would you guys do that? Like... Oh. Oh. Oh, dear me. It's found an amateur player. Holy fuck, my assignments. It's found an 86 amateur player at Kawara Academy. Jesus. The assignments, man. That's so good. Oh, it's it's Anchorman, though. Oh, mate, the assignments are so good. Oh, it's sick. Is it any way he could play anything else? Can I train this guy into anything else? Seriously. So the problem is we don't play. What about ball playing defender? Oh, he's kind of got the stats for a ball playing defender, you know? Oh, his acceleration, his pace is a little bit low. But I'm thinking more box to box. His dribbling of 3. Yeah. Oh, this is an issue now. No, I don't know what to do with him. Like, yes, he's good for moneyballing, but I really don't know what to do with this guy. He doesn't really play in any of my roles. I mean, I can't even really train him as a DLP because his passing is really bad. Leadership of 1. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. It's more for the fact that this guy's on a free transfer. I don't play ball winning midfielder. Is it a case of we bring this guy in and just keep loaning him out? That's what I'm probably thinking. Bring him in, constantly loan him out. Have him use our facilities to improve. And sell him for a few million a few years later. Sadly, he's not a player that I can really retrain into anything. I mean, he could be retrained. I mean, he's got really good stats for a ball-playing defender. But it's just, he'll get destroyed with balls over the top with acceleration. Let's see what he wants first and foremost. He wants rotation. Even 2K. Okay, let's bring that guy in. Also found this a bit too much money. I really love it when that comes through though. Like, as if he's just found an amateur player. Which assignment was that? I'm assuming that was end of contract. Yeah, that was the end of contract, I think. Yeah, end of contract. That's so good. Imagine if he was a box-to-box midfielder, though. So that's my assignment if anyone wants to know it. You've just shown you. So end of contract, Africa, star 21. Ongoing. Oh, that's a shame, man. Such a shame. But it's crazy, right? The assignments are like always do end of contract because they'll always pop up an odd amateur player who's really good. Steve, what's going on, man? Did I miss anything? Missed quite a bit. You probably have to watch it back. We had a few targets that we lost out to Benfica. Brought on a new left back from the assignments. The squad is almost done now. Like, there's not really much else. The squad's probably about the same as last time. In terms of quality, we've not really massively improved on anything. But they're the players I've bought in this season from today's stream. Sorry. Yeah, we sold James Husband for 2.2 million as well. Nathan's gone out on loan. Chiquino comes in as a DLP backup. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Like I say, this is currently our main team. That's how we're going to go this season, I think. Mustafa, we're having bids for around 7 million at the moment. But the problem is I'm only getting 15% of... did you buy that Egyptian wingback that was end of contracts? You know about this guy? The guy with 16 free kicks? The Algerian? Yes, we did. We forgot his name, but the assignments actually picked him up again, massive. But he was out of contract, but we wanted to get him now, so we bid at the 160k. And then Benfica went for him as well. So we had to up this up so we'd sign him, unfortunately. But he looks pretty good. I need to sort my free kicks out, actually. Set pieces. Set piece takers. I'm assuming he'll be taking free kicks, right? On the right-hand side he is. Right, okay. Young team ready to take over the Champions League. Canate as KFC, yeah. Depends how good he turns out, right? And then my assignments, like I say, I've just found this guy who's on an amateur contract. This Nigerian 20-year-old at Kawara Academy, who's only got 3 players. Crazy. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. But we are going to keep checking the assignments. Why we've like I say, we've got a bit of money. So Mavropanos joins. Mavropanos as a bit more of an experienced centre back for us. Thorgensen goes out, which means we've got 5 centre backs now. So like I say, it's a little bit more experience, kind of the strength type of player. So this guy is probably going to go in over Cruz for the time being. So that is kind of probably how we're looking at the minute, centre back wise. Or defense. So that's an improvement. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. I still think there's still work to be done, of course. Konate is the guy who we're kind of excited to see about. He was the first player we ever spent any money on. My new attacking midfielder. So I'm excited to see what he can do. He's naturally in our role as well. He was from ASEC, if you remember. 600k value now after we bought him for 250k. So, are you going to train your DM to DLP, the African guy? This guy, I think, no, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like his vision and stuff and his passing's quite low. This guy who's coming in is literally going to be a Moneyball guy. He's probably going to be out on loan for the next 2 years and then we'll sell him on the 3rd. I'm intrigued to see what his value is, though. Because he hasn't got a value now, right? Got no value because he's obviously on an amateur contract, but I just want to know what his value is going to be. I need to sort the contracts out. Mizzou is on his last thing of contracts. It's locked in a release clause, brilliant. That's not good. Shit, what do I do? I guess I'll wait for a bit with this guy. The rest, I'm going to trigger that extension straight away on Mark Mustafa. And that one. Mortimer is expiring, but it's probably going to want a bit too much, right? Oh, he doesn't want that much more. So we can maybe sell this guy at some point. It's currently on 3.7. If I can get it 3.7... I'll fuck that up. There we go. Whew. And then yeah, Nathan. Obviously, I don't really care about Nathan. I want him out, to be honest. Nguinda can go, and yeah, that's fine. I'll confirm that. We've got a few more days till the season starts, boys and girls. We're going to find out in today's stream who we get in the In the Champions League group stages. Ooh. Is the draw going to be nice to me? That's the question. So we have just signed this guy, Chukwu. Chukwu is in. Like I say, it's valued at 2.7k. That's crazy. It's probably because he's coming from that academy. It's just such a shame that I can't really do much with him. He's one of them players I won't be able to loan out either. I can see it happening. Ask director for a box to box. Yes, I'm going to. Oh, we've had a few bids for him. Okay. I mean, Braga's after him. That's a squad rotation, though. Didn't these get relegated last season? If I can kind of send him to a club who's... No, they're in the Liga NOS. They're all in the Liga NOS. What do I do with this guy? They're all kind of rotation, but I don't want to keep him here if he's not gonna... He's not gonna play. He's not gonna play at he's not gonna play at Braga, right? So maybe these. Offer him out with first team locked. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's load him out. It's such a shame that he didn't play in a role that we've got, really. No offers. Of course there's no offers. He's on the loan list now anyway. Make them pay wages at least if they're unplayed. I mean, to be honest, sometimes you struggle just to loan them out. So, he's on the loan list now. So hopefully some clubs come in for him. Might be a case of just literally leaving him on the loan list. At least he'll be training with better facilities like that we've got now, so... Troy Parrott is apparently going to be the top young player. Anymore, there's 91 here, but yeah. He keeps popping up all the time. I wish he'd leave and go somewhere else, because I'm sick of him seeing him. A few more from the scouting assignments, but nothing amazing at the moment. Maudu Saw. Okay. Come on, assignments. Assignments have got to be good for us this season. No one came in for Vasquez. Oh no, Vasquez. Yes, I need to do his moves. I forgot about that. I needed to remove one, right? Right. Where is that? How do you get to it again? How do I remove this one? I don't want this first time shots. Let's do places shots first. Attacking. Where is places shots? Okay. I don't know how to, maybe I'll have to remove that afterwards. So we're going to get that on him. I don't think there's anyone else at the moment. I mean, let's have a look at Canate, actually. Has he got any traits? We haven't really seen him play, so we don't know what he can and can't do. So, has the interest gone away from Mustafa yet? Yes, it has. So there's no more interest on Mustafa. I think we're right. I think at the minute we are okay. I mean, we could do with a better box-to-box midfielder. Oh no, was Canate the guy with oh no, I know what I want to do with Canate. I know I've not seen him play, but he was the guy with the long shots, right? Yes, I know what I want to do with him straight away. Would have been the finishing. Yep. I'm glad we're on the same page, mate. Graph. Right, so that's the two traits that I always like doing. I always like to do it on box-to-box as well, but it's hard to find a good box-to-box. I'm just waiting for the assignments, really, at the minute to find me some more players. It takes about 6 months for them traits to come in anyway. $325k for Mortimer. They really want him, man. I would say no. I don't really want to sell anyone now. I'm kind of at the position where, yeah. Oh, we have to be new contracts anyway. Okay. Canate is the captain. I love Canate's leadership and teamwork, and Mustafa is the vice captain. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, we've not done amazing. Like, there's not really been anyone that's like stood out signing wise. I still could do with. Oh, can someone just please ban this guy? I've hid the user on the channel, so his messages are hidden. I don't know if they'll be hidden for you guys. Right, okay, that's all good. Still don't know if to get another one or two team reports in. It was clearly racist, that's why I was asking. Yeah, I don't really know. What was I going to do? I was going to do box to box, right? Jordan Cousins. Yeah, they're not great. To be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking that we just stick with Mezouza and completely develop him. It's not going to have the effect of Barrow, which is a shame. But I'm assuming they want to give this guy a go in the first team now. Yeah. Like, I really wanted Hoiver. But I think Liverpool he's in the first team of Liverpool now. So that's a shame. That's what happens when you obviously rely on loans, I guess. Gronley. Gronley was never a good box-to-box, was he? And there's like 4 million at the moment. Let's see if anyone else has popped up, though. I'm only going to do these top teams here because other ones want loads of money for the players. So let's just stay with these ones. They might have signed someone who they put on the loan list exactly like we did, so... We've got to win a cup this year, though. That's got to be the aim, right? We have to win a cup this year. What's the date of the Champions League? Is the end of August, right? The group stage. Of course, we're going to be 4th seeded. That's no doubt about that. '29th, yeah, something around the end of August. Predictions for the league this season in the chat right now. I honestly think we're going to finish 3rd or 4th. Or maybe 5th. I don't think we'll do as good as we did last year. Right, there's a few more players popped up. Like, there's a guy here. Jorge Paredes. See, now I'm thinking him on the right and Wilson on the left. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Do I go for Paredes as another option? It's going to cost me 4.7k though. I mean, we've got Elliot there. Is he better than Elliot? Like that's what I've got to be asking myself right now. So Elliot's better technically, but Paredes looks better overall, right? Speed's a little bit less, but I guess we could rotate between the both of them. We are in the Champions League. We're going to need a few players. So I might go for him. Then I was looking at... Who else was looking at? That guy. They want too much. I mean, he would be good, right? He would be very, very good as a DLP this year. As a ball-playing defender, sorry. Even a box-to-box. But, yeah, he's on 40 grand a week. So, they want 28 grand for him. But there's definitely a few more different players popping up. Vinicius Jr.'s there as well. Again now. But again, the problem is... They want £20,000 of his wages. Which in a few years, that'll be doable. What are you going to do about the homegrown place for the Champions League? There's not a lot I can do.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Rob Holding. Right, okay. So we've got one player out of that. I'll just have a state-of-the-art youth facilities. Will it help with the youth intake? Probably not, no. Mortimer's not needed anymore then? He's not, but I've just offered him a new contract, so he's going to have to probably stay. We kind of fucked up there, I guess, because we could have got 500k for him. So yeah, we kind of messed up a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, Jacob Brune Larson. The guy who refused to come to me at Bolton, right? He went to Brighton, I think it was. I'm looking for this kind of box-to-box guy at the moment. Who can support in the box-to-box. Sadly, this guy's tackling and finishing isn't great, but he's got good everything else. McTominay, they always want too much money for him. Yeah, they want 35k. Yeah, his mentals was really good, which is why I think this guy would be good. We have just had another Algerian centre midfielder come through. Algeria's producing a few good players, you know. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about this guy because his mentals are so good, his work rate and stuff. How much is it going to cost me? 7 grand. Ooh, it's a risk. It's a bit of a risk for a guy who's not natural when I've got... Yeah, I'm probably going to say no to that. Because I'm going to use Mizuzu, I think. Did you get Mavropanos? I did, unfortunately, yes. We're about to play the first game of the season against Braga, away from home. Before we start the game, we're going to have a look at what the top clubs have done in the transfer window as well, if they've sold any players. I'm assuming Braga would have probably lost a few, maybe. Why, unfortunately? Because that Steve-O said he doesn't like him. No news on the affiliates either. Paredes joins from PSG. Yeah, no sign on the affiliates. Increased wage budget. They've said yes. They've actually said yes. I don't know what they've increased it to, though. From 97k. Okay, so we've got a bit of breathing space should we find anyone in the assignments going forward. Yeah, so that's the plan. So Paredes is going to be my probably first choice. Inside forward for this season. So that's kind of the team now. I'm kind of happy. Yeah, the affiliates is because we couldn't get foreign affiliates is why I rejected them. We're not at that stage yet where we can get them, so our rep's not good enough. We can get affiliates, just not the foreign ones that I want to get. I just want to see this Champions League group stage to see what kind of teams we get. I've got a feeling we're going to get like the group of death. With us being like so bad, there's no easy group in the Champions League. The Europa League possibly, but the Champions League there's no easy group. Mizuza keeps doing really well in training though. Every training session is doing well. So that's good news. I'm just worried that he can't play box to box. I don't think he's going to have the effect that Barrow did last season. What the hell? Is Juventus literally just... Are they watching my stream? I'm a bit confused. What's going on here? Okay, they've just negotiated that. Yeah, they're going to go nowhere near. But they're actually willing to negotiate 10 million, so they're not like running away from it. He's gonna be pissed off now as well. Brilliant. To win the Champions League. Fuck's sake. This is so hard. I don't have a box-to-box, so I can't sell him. Oh, my lord. This is getting ridiculous now. He's already accepted a new contract, right? Oh, no, he hasn't, has he? No, he's the one who... Yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here. He's the one who I didn't offer him a new contract because he wanted a release clause, right? Let's play the first game of the season before we worry about this. We need to register the players. First game of the season. We're going to see what... what's he called? Canate can do. We'll keep Chiquino on the bench, though. Harvey Elliott. There's so many players I need on the bench right now. Right, let's go with this. First game of the season, boys and girls. Let's do it. So Wilson on the left, Paredes on the right. Centre-backs there. Here we go. Braga, the team who finished just behind us last season. Let's see what we can do in the first game of the season. I'm a little bit nervous. What I said I was going to do actually before we did this was check the clubs to find out who has done what, who has sold who. The Benfica transfer history-wise. They've only sold 4.5 million. So they haven't really sold many players. If we look at Porto, had a bad season last year. They have sold 6 million, only bought in 7 million of players. Braga only sold 200. They managed to keep most of the players, which is good. And Sporting, I've sold 25 million worth of players, bought in a guy from Millenarios. Isn't Paredes right-footed? He is, but he can't play on the left-hand side. Right, they're playing the exact same formation apart from having 2 strikers, so... Have they bought in Mertens as well? Let's see what we can do, girl boys. First game of the season. I'm 1-0 down already. It's going to be a long season, I'm telling you now. It's going to be a horrible season. I've honestly got the worst feeling ever this year. On top of that, we've got the Champions League to do as well. Good tackle by Walsh. It's just we've got no box-to-box like Barrow, and we've got no Laperto. I think the team's actually a little bit worse in some places. And we've got 2 unhappy players in the first team. So that's, yeah. That's the problem. Loving the series. Finally been able to catch one of these live. Nice. But yeah, we're 2-0 down. Well, this is the challenge of Portugal. One year you can be really good. The second year you can be terrible. It's next season, if we make it to next season and we don't get sacked, is going to be much easier because we're going to have a lot of money. The club's going to be so much better off next year than it is this year. So we just need to get through and finish like what the board want this year. I'm expecting a very sloppy season. Obviously, we've got a new team as well, so they need to gel. Braga, first game away of the season, is not going to be the best of games, but... Alright, let's be a bit aggressive. I've just got to get through this. Like... this tough period at the moment we've got to get through. Let's bring Harvey Elliott on. We're going to swap the wingers out because they haven't really done much. Not really seeing much. Vasquez I've not even seen touch the ball. I think the keeper's not as good as Souza as well last year. So there's positions we've improved, but there's also positions that yeah, that we haven't. Oh, come on, and the left back gets a red card on his debut. Brilliant. I think we need to forget about this game already. Yeah, this is so much harder than Bolton. This is like so much harder. Vasquez got his goal though. Vasquez gets a goal on the first game of the season, which is nice. I mean, we're all down to 10 men. Whether we can sneak a draw here would be good. Let's push forward. Oh, come on with this VAR shit. For God's sake. Oh, we saved it. Oh, God, we're being absolutely dominated right now. Let's, Oh, I can't make any more. Okay. You have a late night? What do you mean, Pazio? Came third in my Champions League group on 8 points. Lost last game away to PSG 2-1, but smashing the Greek league. Only drew one game, 113. Right, 89th minute. Oh, come on. Moan. Yeah. You know, this is FM Scout. This is Jamie. This is why we've got a moaning emote. I'm going to be moaning a lot this season. I can feel it already. I can feel it. How did Braga get Mertens? Akprom isn't a beast? Yeah, he is. I've used Akprom in Greece. He is a beast. Right, not the start we had in mind, boys and girls. But this is the challenge. Well, I'm not going to get demotivated. We are going to get through this bad period of having no money and everything else. Knock it on the head? No, you don't give in. When things go bad, you don't give in, man. You continue and get out of it. And we will get out of it, unless we get sacked, but that's a different story. Never been sacked on a save, so... Walsh was bad, he was, yeah. We're still waiting, you know, for some players to come through here. We're waiting for the 85s that we could potentially steal. But yeah, at the moment, we're not finding anything. I meant don't lose heart, not quit. Ah, okay. Got Chavez next.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
And we're going to find out shortly who we get in the Champions League group stages. Rage quit. We sold 1,728 season tickets this year, which was 700 more than last year, 600 more. I've got a feeling we're going to get absolutely destroyed in the Champions League, though. Can you imagine this team against PSG? Like, seriously? We're going to be absolutely destroyed. Braga have signed a Fori. Braga spending some money. This will be us next season. We'll be able to get some money. They're playing in the Champions League. Will you not get a rep increase just for playing in the Champions League or not? Or have we kind of already had that? Now, I've just realised I've not even got a fitness coach. That's just reminded me. Yeah, I've still got no fitness coach. Yeah, I need a fitness coach. Can we get that down or not? 'Cause he's a really good fitness coach. I think I can actually get this down. We're going to have to give him a yearly wage rise, though. Maybe I can get this down. Maybe not. Surely. There we go. Right, so he's a very good fitness coach. 4.5 star, actually. So that's a good sign. Let's give him a few bonuses, but it's not the end of the world. Still need to loan out that DM. Varzim coming for Zaniba. Gonna reject that. I still need to offer out that DM, don't I? Mazura is, of course, being wanted by Juventus at the moment. Nothing on Vasquez, which is good. Mustafa is wanted again. Great. We lost the wanted thing, but now clubs are wanting him again because we're getting to the last 10 days of the transfer window. So we're gonna have a few players. I mean, look at Chris Walsh here, 580. Jesus. But where is he? Who am I looking for here? Chukwu. Played a single FM save and I got to 2025 and my PC almost died. I lost my saves. Oh no. You not back them up to the cloud? Mavropanos has been injured for the next game. It's all going wrong already. Like, it really is right now. I've just seen the Champions League group stage. Just here. 26th. Perez joins as the fitness coach, which helps. Was we on TV against Braga then? Actually, I need to check. Oh no, it's going to tell you actually here. Yeah. Yeah, so it said we're going to make 14 million this year. Right, here we go. Chavez. So, Mavropanos can't play. So, Cruz is going to have to step in. And the new guy, Vaca, who's 1.5 star, is going to have to play. Oh, dear me. Oh dear me, oh dear me, oh dear me. Right, let's go with this. Better get your hack on. Yeah, I don't think even I can hack that. Like, I think because we're 4th seeded, we're guaranteed a strong team, right? So it's impossible. Right, but we are playing Chavez now at home. We've got to try and get 3 points on the board, surely. Vasquez scored in the last game, so he's off the mark. But we've got to be getting points on the board soon. Gilmore. The left backs had 2 chances already. But of course, Mustafa and Mazuzu are both unhappy because they've had interest from elsewhere. It's going to be a very interesting end to the transfer window to see who we're going to get bids for. Obviously, no one's going to bid for Vasquez, I don't think. But we've had no interest for Vasquez the entire pre-season. But yeah, it's not looking good. I'm not going to lie. We're missing that quality at the moment. We'll do a few more team reports on the last few days just to see if anyone else pops up. Goalkeeper seems solid. I mean, we lost the first game. We conceded 4 goals in the first game, so it's hard to judge. Gilmore. I'm missing... see, the problem is we've got no Olajon, who was good last season. We've got no Barrow in box-to-box, who was good last season. I'm thinking, can Gilmore play as a box-to-box? He's tackling of 7, that lets him down. No, he can't. Yeah, we're in a bit of a... We're going to bring RV Elliott on now, though. Paredes isn't really doing much. I'll bring Jones on as well. To be fair, the wingers aren't really doing anything. I haven't really seen much from Kanate either. Managers get sacked so much in saves in Portugal. I can't seem to score. They're playing really well defensively. Look at that. Gilmore, come on. Mazua. Kanate inside. There we go. Walsh. Oh, how did he miss? How's he missing that? Yeah, good pass from him. Oh, he's offside. No. Fuck. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, that is really annoying, man. Yeah, good ball from Kanate. I mean, we're seeing a bit of hope, but it's still not great, is it? But we're going to find out now, the Champions League. Let's find out who we get in the Champions League. I'm assuming we're going to get a few bids for a few players. I mean, Vaca had a good debut, which was nice. It's a rough start compared to last year. Board is at fault. You get them 20 mil and they give you 0. Yep. course they are. Orlando Pirates. Where's my 85 rated players, boys? Where are they? I'm just waiting for these bids at the minute. Oh, what? Mustafa set to stay. Is he not wanted, though? So he's set to stay, but now he's going to leave because someone's going to bid for him by the end of the transfer. He's going to get pissed off again. Brilliant. Should I offer him a new contract, actually? Might make sense to offer him a new contract just so he's not annoyed. And he's completed a language course. Let's offer him a new contract. Oh, he's not asking for the clause. He's locked in rotation, which is really odd, man. A 3-year contract with 2 years additional. We're giving 2.2k. Or 2.3. Yeah, that's fine with that. I'm happy with that. We save Mustafa. So we're not going to lose him now before the end of the transfer window at least. See, it's not all bad news. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's obviously pretty good if someone's bidded 7 million for him, you know what I mean? PSG. It's got to be half decent at least, right? Madeira have been awarded 13.69 million. Oh, boys and girls, look at the balance. Oh, the first time we've seen anything positive in this save. Nice. Ask for more money. I probably can't. No, I can't ask for anything. Of course I can't. So yeah, we got the money for that. Like I say, it's all going to be next season. When we get the money. I did say this at the start of the stream. 2 mil for a Champions League win as well. Here we go. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I mean, I guess Lazio would be the easiest team in Seed 1, right? Here we go. I want Group A. We can't get Group B. I don't want anything else apart from Group A right now. Oh, dear me. This is going to be so hard. I kind of wish it was the Europa League. But we've just got a lot of money for it. Okay, I don't want Group A. We're going to get Group D, I can feel it. I mean, Group F might be alright. I definitely don't want Group A. Who's he going to put in Group D now? Oh, we've not got Group A. We can't get Group B. For fuck's sake. Oh, I've got Ajax, Roma, and Madrid. Jesus. Hey. This ain't too bad. Not great, not terrible. Yeah, I guess it could have been worse. Roma and Ajax are definitely beatable, I think.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
It's still hard though, right? Can we get third? I mean, if we get third, we'll get... right, this is a problem though. Oh, do I have to really attend this shit? Most boring thing ever. Think of the money you will bank. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You could definitely get third. I mean, have you seen the way we started the season? Like, when do we play the first Champions League game? Against Atletico Madrid. I was going to go offline now, but I'm going to play the Atletico Madrid game at least. Just to see what happens. Yeah. Jesus. I'm more intrigued how we're going to register our players for it, more than anything. Yeah, next season will be fine cash-wise. Like... I don't know what why my assignments aren't finding anything though. Right, let's just please try and get a win. Like, let's just try and get a win in this in the league. That would be great. Alright, let's go with this. We still might lose Missouri yet. Start Elliott. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna give Paredes 1 or 2 more games, and I think we'll start Elliott. I just want to see all this Paredes a few more games. I mean, we've got to be winning teams like this, right? Paredes, nice, 1-0. Right, we've got to be winning teams like this. I think Setable, we lost 3-0 to them last season. We need a big win here to get the morale up a little bit. Missouri, of course, is unhappy. He's going to play shit. Oh, Paredes. Vasquez, 2-0. Paredes having a good game. Benfica on 4 points. Slow start too. Yeah. Good bit of play by Paredes in the first 5 minutes at least. A goal and assists. Let's not give away like stupid free kicks there, please. That would be great. I need to see more from Canate though. I've seen one good pass from him in this since he's played, but apart from that, I've not really seen much else. Nice bit of skill there by Walsh. Canate needs to be hitting the target from there, surely. Paredes. Oh, who's at the edge of the box there, man? Oh, they're giving the ball away really easy. I want to see more from this left back as well. Paredes, nice. Canate, and Paredes gets 2 assists, and Canate gets his first goal for the club, boys and girls. Nice. Paredes is actually having a good game. KFC. Yeah, maybe. I'm glad he's got his first goal. Everyone's going to type KFC now, aren't they, every time he scores? Pace on Wilson, jeez. Who suggested Elliott in? Canate, this is a good passing. Vasquez. Nice. Gilmore. And that's the 4-1. Right, we look really good this game. But last 2 games we look poor. Maybe they're just getting used to each other now. Nice bit of football, though. Gilmore gets his first goal of the season as well. Empis doing good. I've seen that. 6.0. Oh, we're looking complacent now. Let's get rid of this. Sign Gilmore, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Gilmore. Oh, Wilson. I've not seen much from Wilson. Before they do a comeback. Yeah, they shouldn't. I'm going to bring Jones on instead of Wilson now. Let's bring on Jones. Yeah, Gilmore was really good for us last season. He acts more as a box to box though, like what he does rather than finding the passes. Don't head the ball. Stop heading the ball there. And it's all right at the minute, but Jones. Oof. Yes, the Champions League draw happened. Yes. Wilson is way better. Yeah, he is better on the right hand side. Yeah. Like I say, Paredes is doing well there at the moment. All their highlights are coming from free kicks. Let me bring on... I want to take out Missoula now. Easy group now. Ajax, Roma, and Atletico Madrid. Right, that was a poor bit of play. Got to win the header. You can't let him bring the ball down like that. We have just been given like 13.9 million though in the bank at the minute. Obviously we got awarded 13 million for playing in the Champions League this year. So we've got 17 million in the bank at the moment, which is the most we've ever had. We can't ask for any more money and stuff like this. All right, let's bring on Troy. Decent game. Paredes ended up on a 9 rating, which is nice. Got time for one more goal, maybe. Get a 5. Jones. Nope. There's not really that many good transfers to show you, Marco, to be honest. And Mustafa has got a red card. So that's 2 red cards in 3 games we've had now. Which is not good. They was having a lot of free kicks, I noticed, though, on the highlights. So we was quite aggressive that game. But Mustafa is out for obviously the next Champions League game. We've got Varzim, I think, next in the cup. In the group. But we've got the transfer window ending, so let's see if we have a bid for Missoula. Or anyone else for that matter. Let's give him a warning. Yeah, so we're doing okay. I don't think we're going to be like dominating the league at any point like this. Though now they've increased the transfer revenue to 50% from 15, which is really, really good. Obviously, I can't ask for any more money, so I can't really do much. It might be worth improving the facilities while we've got the money. I know it's going to lose us money, but I think we need to do that because we haven't really got great facilities. So I think we need to do this. Like, I know you'd be like, well, you're spending the money already, but improving your facilities also attracts better players. So I think that's what we need to do. It's only going to cost $1 million, like 2 million out of 17 million. So yeah, not bad. Though at the minute I'm still waiting for the assignments to give me some players, man. It's yeah, it's been a bit poor. I do need to get another coach. That's why I've just asked for it. Let me just check what we're kind of lacking coach-wise. Who's FC Porto gone for? 83k for Jose Marquez. Attacking midfielder. In terms of staff, we need an attacking coach, really. Yeah, let's go for an attacking coach. Can I see a 5-star coach there? Oh yeah, I've seen him before. I've seen him before. Anyone out there? No 20 attacking coaches, brilliant. Nah, for me that guy's really good, so I want to go for him. Gonna cost us a bit more money. Let's get it down to 2k. So yeah, we'll bring this attack. Like I say, he's got 19 attacking. He's also got some mental and technical, but he's very good on the determination, discipline, and motivating. So yeah, he's a must. But maybe we're not going to get a bid from Missoula on the last day of the season. And no, we haven't. So that's good news. So Benfica have signed Sanderberg. Benfica are really good this season. They've got so many good players. We need to see what's happening with the Champions League squad registration, because I don't think we're gonna have like. I think we're gonna be struggling. And Mizua's unhappy, so we knew this was gonna happen. We're gonna have to let him get through the unhappiness and just keep playing him. I mean, he'll sort himself out in a month or so. They're usually always set to stay after, so. But like I say, I'm just intrigued. What? Madeira have paid Deportivo Cooper 0 as part of the Joan Vaca transfer deal. The player's last international appearance triggered the clause. What kind of clause is that? That's amazing. Oh, can we do clauses like this all the time, please? That's brilliant. Talking of clauses, I'm assuming we haven't got anything in the. No, we haven't really got many clauses. Okay, so this is the problem. The Champions League squad registration. I've got 0 players trained by Madeira, which means we have to have 5 spaces. I've only got 3 players trained by Portugal. So this is a little bit of an issue. Obviously, he's under 21 anyway. But so Vasquez doesn't need to be registered. That's good news. So it's not actually that bad, because like we've got a lot of under 21 players, I think. But Vaca we can't register for some reason. Emmanuel we can't. Ingwinder and Van den Berg we can't. Which is fine for Van den Berg, because we've got a lot of other players. I'm more concerned about the left back can't be registered. Is this someone who shouldn't be registered? Maybe someone like Vakula we don't register, because Jones is there. We've got plenty of backup, and I register Vaquella instead. I guess the left back is under 21, which is why I'm a bit confused. Vaca is like 19, I think. So I don't know why it's saying that. But a lot of the other players are as well. He hasn't been there for 2 years. Ah, okay. Alright, let's go with this. I've got no backup right back though, that's the problem. I'm trying to think here. I'm thinking we don't take Mortimer. If anything, I just need to make sure the defense is sorted. I'm gonna go with that. I've got a new coaching. That should take our attacking up now, surely. Stop doing this. I remember when it did this last time. Right, we've got a few days, and then we play Varzim in the cup. We should hopefully win that. I think Varzim aren't very good. They're in the second tier, maybe, actually. And then we're going to play the first Champions League game. Oh, dear me. Right, Mustafa commits future, so Mustafa's tied down, which is really good news. We need to see some improvements from the wing-backs in terms of this. Where's the message? There we are. So I was looking at this tactic, by the way. The inverted wing-backs. And I'm not sure if to give it a go. I wanted another option. So basically, I did this while the England game was on, actually. So I wanted another option for the 4-2-3-1, but without inside forwards and with inverted wing-backs to play more through the middle. So I don't know if to give this a try. I mean, to be honest with you, the instructions, as you can see, are pretty much the same thing. All I've changed is a few player instructions. Instruction-wise, are the exact same thing, like I say, as you can see there. They are exactly the same. It's just we've got the wingers and we've got inverted wing-backs. So the inverted wing-backs don't necessarily need like crossing and dribbling. They kind of... I have wingers currently, which is why I'm thinking about it at the minute. So Wilson is a natural left winger, right? And Paredes plays better as a winger. So I'm kind of thinking about going with this. They are kind of like... What do you guys think I should do? Because like the inside forwards are good, but the inside forwards I've got aren't finishers. And they're more natural. It's just the inverted wing backs, but that's not like it's hard to find a natural inverted wing backs, but that we don't need to worry about because he's got the stats for an inverted wing back. As you can see, apart from his passing, everything else is perfect. So the difference is they need like technique, and if anything, they'll probably play better as that because they don't need the crossing and the dribbling and the technique. So he would probably do better as this, really. Makes sense. It gives you more coverage in midfield. I'm going to go with this, I think. We'll try it for a few games and see what happens. But like I did it when the England game was on. Nothing's changed apart from the roles. The instructions are exactly the same. And also, that other guy is quite good as an inverted wing back as well. So yeah, let's. I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. Don't like inverted wing backs. Never really used them that much, to be honest. We'll give it a go because I'm just intrigued. More for not for the inverted wing backs, more for the wingers. Because we haven't really got the finishing in the wingers. But yeah, we're about to play Varzim, so we'll give it a little test. We'll watch the game. See the difference in the wingers. Forgot you like wingers. I do like wingers, don't I? You know that. I prefer wingers over inside forwards. I feel like inside forwards can get a little bit clunky at times, and they're just kind of like they get in people's way a lot, and they don't. Like unbelievable, Jeff. The wingers might support more as well. Vasquez up top. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to think of that as well. 9 times out of 10, the inside forward's cut in, and then Vasquez is just out of position because of it. And then 9 times out of 10, they go for the shot all the time. I love the way you say wingers. It's like it contains an A. That's just my accent. I love a good winger. Do you know any decent wingerless tactic? I'm struggling to find a good one with Vigo. To be honest, there's I've got one, which is this. If you want to go something like that, that's on the FM Scout website. I think it's called the Huddersfield tactic. Yeah, the Champions League group stage. This is the group, the teams we got in the Champions League. We play Atletico Madrid first. I think if we can manage to win like a few home games, we should be okay. Let's just say straight away that we're not going to do anything away from home on any of them games. If we can just try and do something at home, I think we'll be okay. Sometimes we can turn Madeira into kind of like a fortress at times. So, I mean, the left back is improving massively in training, which is good. I want to see some more improvements on this guy, especially technique-wise. Well, really, more like passing-wise. He's got the pace. I think could be good for us eventually. We just need to give him a season. We need to start picking up some Cruz is now homegrown, but we need to start picking up. Oh, I got really excited then. I seen the 93. Oh, I got really excited. I was like, what? No, sadly, that's not a potential player. Right, Mustafa is, of course, suspended. We are going to go Nuno Cruz. We are going to try the new tactic. Might even bring Tavares on, the youth player, to see what he can do. He's the guy who came from my youth intake. If you remember him, the 5-star potential guy. So maybe we'll give him a little go, see what he can do in this game. Depends how good we do. Yeah, let's go with this. Paredes and Wilson. Hopefully we can see more from Wilson now. These I've got to Tino, so... We need to look at the mentoring groups, actually. Please, someone remind me after the game. Oh, Vasquez. Terrible by the keeper. Vasquez is definitely looking better this season already. I know we've only played like 4 games. But, I mean, to be fair, Vasquez looked good in the last half of the season last year, right? It might be a big season for him this year. First half, he was unhappy, so yeah, I guess, yeah. Konate's passing's really good. Paredes. Konate. Interesting ball. Wilson. Oh, Vasquez, it's the crossbar. Good start, though. I'm not really a fan of Walsh at the moment. Mezouza. Wilson, nice turn. Oh, I should have scored there. Yes, that's my old left winger is playing here, yeah. We're a bit... what's going on here? Come on. We're enjoying the passing, at least. Paredes tried to do his player, but it missed completely. Your best player right now? I don't really have one. Oh, that's a great goal. Literally the first shot they've had and they've scored. Oh, good save. Boys and girls, we play Atletico Madrid in a few days' time. Vasquez, can he do him? He's done him. Can he go all the way? It's a penalty, ref, surely. Surely a penalty. Are Vars in the Liga NOS? I can't even remember if they are. Oh, nice by Missoula. Vasquez all alone, though. He's done him. He's done him as well. Vasquez. Oh, would have been a great goal. Vasquez has definitely seen a lot more of the ball in this tactic, which is nice. Can we get a goal before half-time, though, Gilmore? Benemio. Musa, shoot. Wilson. Oh, there we go. 2-1. How can one increase determination? Mentoring. Right, half time. That was a very long first half. Do I make any changes here? Team's quite unfit, to be fair. I want to kind of give Chiquino a game. And I also want to bring on the 16-year-old AMC from our intake. Let's see what he can do. He gets his debut, boys and girls. Let's see if he can produce a bit of magic, Tavares. So this is like the like group. No, it's not. It's a cup, but it's the table as well. So you have to play each other. You play the teams 3 times. You play the team. Yeah, you play them once. Tavares scores on his debut. What a moment! What a moment for the young 16-year-old. Look how happy he looks. Oh, that feels good, man. Came for our intake as well. It's so small he is, isn't he? I'm happy he's got a goal on his debut, though. Get a result at Atletico Madrid and I'll increase your transfer budget by a £5. Look how happy he looks. I like the celebration. Oh, Totino, man. That's why we sold you. I finished second, yes. Is there? Look how small he is. He is actually tiny. Look at him. He is actually tiny. That might be the smallest player I've ever seen. I need to look at his height. 5'5". He is tiny, man. They probably scored the most headers out of the old team, though. That's how RFM works. Oh, Chiquino with a great goal. Don't know if we need to start playing Chiquino more, you know, because he is pretty good. Nice. Do you qualify for the Champions League groups if you finish third in the league? No, you have to finish second. Right, we've got a 4-1 win though. That's, what, 8 goals in the last 2 games, which is nice. So we are scoring goals. But look at this, boys. Atletico Madrid. Mentoring, yes. Training, mentoring. Why can't my assistant ever choose anyone? I don't like doing it myself. Why does my assistant not want me to do mentoring? Where's my hierarchy? Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, there's no point in me doing mentoring, to be honest. There's like literally no point. Tavares breaks a Taça da Liga record. Youngest ever goal scorer was Sandro Cunha. But now it's Tavares. And Tavares becomes the youngest ever Madeira player. Nice. Love that. Love it. Atletico Madrid now, though. Jeez. Should have kept the older ones. And to be fair, most of them was on loan, though. How are we doing it, Only Home? What's going on here, man? Yeah, we're doing all right. We've had a little shaky start to the season. We're picking up a little bit there. We've got the Champions League group stages. We've got Atletico Madrid, Roma, and Ajax. So the main thing is that we've got some money in the bank. We've got 18.2 million in the bank as it stands. The next season is going to be very, very good in terms of getting at least a little bit of money to spend. Obviously, I want to keep looking for my assignments, but they're not really giving me much at the moment, so got plenty of time. You know, a lot of transfers will be ending and stuff soon. I have got a player actually who, and a scout that I need to put on an assignment, which will be end of contract for South America. Potential of star Thomas. So we've got end of contract now in Africa, Europe, and South America. And then the other ones are just potential, which is fine. Yeah, we've got a very hard game here. The sellout is expected, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing as many South American Wonder Kids much either. It's mainly Africa where they're all coming from. Right, the Champions League boys. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is interesting. I might go with Mustafa and Cruz. Cruz is playing pretty good at the minute, with him having 18 tackling as well. I'm gonna go with Cruz and Mustafa right now. Yeah, we're gonna get battered. Well, let's just give it a go. Any predictions for this game, boys and girls? What do you reckon? In fact, it might be good having the experience at the back. I'm gonna say, is Mavropanos? Yeah, it's right foot. Okay. Oh yeah, Vasquez. Oh, he's wanted. Vasquez is wanted by Juventus again now. There we go. 5-0. I shouldn't have put him on the bench, but it's fine. Might have to switch to a DM at some point if Canati doesn't perform. Right, here we go. Atletico Madrid. Why do you have inverted wing backs? Because I'm going with this instead this season. Right, can we shock the world? We're gonna get this is the team that we probably won't win any games against. But can we somehow shock the world and just even get a 0-0? João Felix is gonna absolutely destroy me. Thomas Lamar as well. Look, I can't even get the ball off them. Literally, this is so hard. Oh, this is ridiculously hard. I couldn't even get the ball off them. Let's get the hard game out of the way first, and then hope we can do something against Roma and Ajax, I guess. Oh, that's not good news. Billy Gilmore's been injured, but Chiquinho can go in. Well played, Mustafa. Vasquez, come on, what can you do, man? You're on your own here. Chiquino, pass the ball. Canate. Walsh. Oh, we're going to lose it here. Oh, good passing, Wilson. Paredes, get in. It's a nice bit of football. Oh, the throw-ins are so broken on this game. Oh, you got to win the ball there. Where he missed. Oh, João Felix missed passing the ball there. Jesus. Chiquino, here we go. We need to. Oh, why are you giving the ball away like that? Go on. Oh my god. I thought he was going to win that then. Oh, that pass between is just gonna. Yeah, that's where they're gonna hurt us. Yeah, João Felix. That's where, I mean, we're looking okay in terms of stats. We're not looking too bad. They had a thrown in their own half, and they got out of that. But João Felix is literally on his own. And he still manages to get away. That's crazy. Okay, we got a bit of an excitement, but it's kind of over. I'm going to be aggressive in the team talk. Drop the 2 MC to DM. Yeah. I mean, we have got. I don't think I've registered a manual actually. I'm gonna leave it like with DMs. I'm just gonna invite the pressure. I'd rather just try and go attacking against them. I never change tactic based on who I'm playing. I'll always go ahead and just do this. Mustafa. Yeah, they can't catch up with anybody now. We're very deep as well, as you can see. Vasquez is through, though. Vasquez. Oh, great save by Oblak. Their wingbacks are costing you this game, mate. We are playing... People are failing to realise that anything's going to cost us in this game. Though. We're playing against Atletico Madrid. We've got a wage budget of £80,000 a week for all the players. Are you seriously can't expect me to beat Atletico Madrid, even with the most broken tactics, surely? Right, let's bring Parrott on. I'm going to bring Jones on as well. Yeah, they won the Champions League last year, so... We're playing against the winners. You got to tackle the ball there. You can't... Oh my god. Get the ball away, defense. Jesus. I'm actually pretty happy with that, if I'm honest. Wilson is useless. Yeah, he's not been great, has he? We had the shots against Atletico Madrid. Like, I've got to be happy with that. We did get a goal. I mean, we're never going to beat teams like this. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. That's what I'm more annoyed about is Billy Gilmore getting injured. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to shoot off for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll obviously continue playing more games tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good stream, mainly a pre-season stream. But I'm going to shoot off. I've got a few things to do before work tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 tomorrow after work, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye, everybody. Laters.